This is the aristocratic version of lasagna. Welcome to your guardian chef, your angel in the kitchen.
I'm the devil in the kitchen, here to tempt you with shortcuts no Italian would ever approve of.
Today we're making the magnificent Tagliatelle Pasta Pie or Pasticcio di Tagliatelle, a classic Italian dish renowned for its rich flavor and elegant presentation. This double-crust pie is a sophisticated version of baked pasta. It is the ultimate centerpiece for sumptuous parties and large family gatherings.
A pie? That is not Italian. Let's just make a lasagna.
There you go again, devil. Artificial intelligence wants to dumbing down the real Italian culture.
Se vogliamo che tutto rimanga com'è, bisogna che tutto cambi.
Okay then, I will embrace AI and will tell you the real Italian story. This pasta pie is also called il Timballo Del Gattopardo, the spectacular pasta pie that Ruth Lancaster in the movie The Leopard in 1963 offers his guests as Prince of Salina to celebrate the solemnity of the first dinner in their summer residence in Donna Fugata, making it the true symbol of aristocratic Italian dining. And if you're interested in real Italian flavor, let me know by giving this video a like. It looks like a complicated dish, but it's actually very manageable and perfect for feeding many guests because it can be assembled ahead of time. These are the ingredients you need. The measurements are in the description below, and you can find and print the full detailed recipe on my blog on the link above. To start, we must prepare the bechamel. Combine butter and flour in a saucepan over medium-low heat. Stir constantly until it turns pale yellow color. Remove the sauce from the heat and gradually add the warm milk, continuously stirring to prevent any lumps. Return to the heat, bring it to boil while stirring, then lower the heat and stir until it reaches a smooth consistency. It must be very liquid to ensure the final product is creamy and not dry. Finish the bechamel with the salt and a pinch of freshly grated nutmeg. Next, boil the frozen pea for exactly 5 minutes and then drain them. In a large pan, stir-fry the onion. You can add bacon if you are not making a vegetarian version. Then add the regular and the porcini mushrooms. If the mushroom releases too much water, be sure to remove it to prevent a watery filling. Once the mushrooms are cooked, add the cooked pea and remove from the stove. Now we boil the tagliatelle, but only half of the time indicated on the package. If you're using fresh tagliatelle, boil for only 2 minutes. The pasta must be undercooked, as it will continue to cook inside the pie. Drain and immediately mix with the mushrooms and the pea filling. Add the bechamel sauce and the grated Parmesan cheese to the pasta mixture. Ensure everything is well combined and creamy. Use enough filling so the pasta and crust do not overwhelm the richness, ensuring every bite is layered with flavor and texture. Let the pasta cool down to room temperature while we prepare the pie dish. Grease a pie pan with removable bottom and line with a sheet of short-crust pastry. Prick the bottom pastry layer with a fork. Now pour half of the pasta filling into the dish. Then create a layer of sliced fresh mozzarella. This melt into pockets of creaminess in the center. Finally, pour the rest of the pasta filling on top. Take the second sheet of pastry, cover the pie, and use the remnants to cut out decoration like stars or stripes. For that beautiful golden and shiny finish, brush the top of the pastry with the egg wash. If you want to serve this as a single main course, piatto unico, you can easily substitute the vegetable filling with a rich meat ragu or meatball. Now it's time to bake. Bake the pie in a preheated oven at 200 centigrade 400 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Then, cover the top loosely with aluminium foil to prevent the decorative crust from burning. Return the pie to the oven and bake for another 20 minutes. Once the pasticcio is cooked, remove from the oven and wait 10 minutes before carefully moving it to a serving plate. In Italy, pasticcio di tagliatelle is a rich and substantial primo piatto, first course, meaning it's never served with a side dish or contorno, just like a lasagna. This is a fantastic and elegant dish to bring to a potluck as it feeds a crowd and travels beautifully. For more delicious and authentic Italian pasta recipe like this one, check out the playlist I've linked for you, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next culinary adventure. This is how I feel every time a pie comes out beautifully.